What up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So I am back with another reaction video. Now this comes from the Kendra G show, where this woman on here is looking for a man, but she's breastfeeding, literally breastfeeding her 3-week-old child while looking for a man. So listen, I had to react to this. I want to get your thoughts on this. Please chime in the comments. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the video, you guys. Here we go.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, push the camera down so I can see your face. Right, there we go.
Sorry, I'm breastfeeding too.
You're breastfeeding in this moment?
Yeah.
Where the baby daddy at?
It's not around right now.
You look at, how old is your baby?
She's 3 weeks.
Your baby's 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
Your baby's 3 weeks old?
Yeah, she is.
And you're looking for a man?
Well, yeah.
Baby, you got a baby on your titty and you're looking for a new man already.
If people don't start to see that this is a problem, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. If you can't see that this is an epidemic that's happening right in front of our eyes, that women are out here just being reckless and creating babies and broken homes, and a lot of people are just still co-signing this behavior as if it's not a major problem. This woman, and no shade to her, because I'm not trying to be mean to her. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm just looking at the situation. And I don't know her situation or her circumstances, but I know for a fact that she shouldn't be on a dating show trying to date. That's for sure. The focus should be on that child and raising that child and taking care of that child. And in a lot of these cases, the fathers are not present. They're nowhere to be found. I don't think a lot of these women are given the full story. They're just telling you a little pieces and bits to the story because they don't want you to know what it really is. What we realize in a lot of these cases is situationships, it's hookups, and boom, oops, a baby comes out of it. So it's no real relationship there. A lot of times, no real connection there. It's just everybody's out here making babies, having random, sex, and that's just what happens. And to be on a show, in my opinion, looking for a man with a 3-week-old baby, it's nasty work. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion, y'all. Let's continue.
It doesn't necessarily have to go like a fast pace, but I am.
What kind of man are you looking for, a girl, as you breastfeeding?
Someone.
We gotta see your face, honey. Yeah, cover your breast and cover the baby, but we gotta at least see your face.
Just someone that's understanding. Just really someone I can just confide in, conversation-wise.
I want to ask you a serious question. You know someone's going to say you have a 3-week-old baby that you are breastfeeding in this moment. What would you say to the guy that feels like that's a red flag?
I'm not looking for anyone to take care of my baby. I do know that it's probably too soon for it.
Of course it's too soon, honey. What would make you not realize that that's too soon? Where's the father of the child? We gotta do better. Y'all gotta stop thinking that this is a and she looks kind of somber, in my opinion. Maybe she's not happy with the situation, but to be on a dating show looking for a man while you're breastfeeding your 3-week-old, you don't think that people are gonna wonder where the father is of that child? I just don't understand the thought process for the life of me. I don't understand the mentality. I don't understand it. And I know, listen, because for the people who, want to have something negative to say, oh, well, you don't know her situation. No, I don't know her situation, but I know she got a 3-week-old breastfeeding baby on a show trying to find a man. Where is the man you just had a baby for? That's a question even any man who would consider her would want to know. Why is it that you got a 3-week-old and the father is nowhere around and you looking for another man? Was that a real relationship? Anybody is gonna want to get to the nitty gritty of what really happened here, because men don't want to waste their time, and men are not, for the most part, gonna want to take her seriously because they're like, damn, you just gave a baby to a man and y'all don't have no relationship, and you looking for another man with a brand new baby, that is definitely a red flag. I don't care who it is. Baby, let's continue.
I'm looking for a father for her. I know it's me saying it's probably crazy because I'm literally breastfeeding in the moment, but yeah, I'm not looking for anyone to be a father.
How old are you? What's your name?
I'm 23. My name is Shalayan. I go by Shay.
Shay, when did you and the baby daddy break up?
Well, like a few months before I gave birth.
Is he in the child's life?
He it's complicated. I'm not gonna hold you up because he just lost a child, so he's in and out rather. But I take care of her.
Okay. She's breastfeeding, so this is why I'm not going too hard on her with her not showing her face. But yeah, I don't want you to show your breast or the baby. You know that there's going to be a lot of conversation about this. You call my worldwide international show.
Yes, ma'am. I do know.
So what do you have anything you want to say to the people that are going to criticize you for this?
I don't really have too much to say. If
I did not end the last live. Facebook just shut it down. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. That has happened a few times, not often. But Brianna, I didn't end the live. Facebook ended the live. I don't know what happened. Someone said that was God.
Listen, I don't know this young woman. She's pretty young. She's 23. And she looks troubled in a sense, and I don't know what she's going through. I just think this is why a lot of our young women need some real guidance. We don't need older women or any women telling these women that this is okay behavior, that this is what we should be out here telling these young women to prioritize the right things, to focus on getting yourself together mentally, making sure you have stability. And the last thing that you should be doing is going out here creating broken homes and making babies with guys who are not committed to you, men who are not your husbands, men who you are not in committed relationships with. This is what we need to be teaching these young women, that they need to be prioritizing their lives and not just going out here thinking that it's okay to sleep with this one because he's fine and he's your type and you can just manifest a relationship with him. We need to let these young women know that they are better than that. We hear women talking about they're the prize and talking about they know their worth, but do you really? Because a lot of these women are lost in the sauce. You do not know your worth. You do not know what that really means. You're just out here saying what you think is right and what all these other single women, older women are telling you, and you're following suit, and it's not benefiting you. This woman looks lost in the sauce. She looks petrified. I mean, a lot of people have babies, and a lot of young women go through postpartum and don't realize that she could be depressed. There's a lot that could be going on. Her hormones are all over the place. She just had a baby 3 weeks ago. This is ridiculous. And it's not funny. It's actually sad that this is the world that we're living in. We have women out here just making babies randomly with guys who they're not married to, who they're not in relationships with. And they think that this is okay. And it's resorting in an epidemic of single mothers who are struggling, who are bitter, miserable, and upset with their life's choices. Because a lot of times they don't even think that they have better options because that's not what they've been told. And they're going off of this echo chamber of single women who are mad and bitter that they messed up. And these women are not trying to teach the younger generation a better route because they still believe that this single independent, I don't need a man and I can do it all by myself is beneficial. When they know it's not. Because if it was, we wouldn't see a bunch of them complaining about being a single mother. We wouldn't see them crying on TikTok and social media talking about how hard it is raising kids and doing it by yourself. But you gotta acknowledge that it was a choice that you made. You didn't have to do that. If nobody took anything from you, then you had a choice. We gotta start telling these women that this is not it. This is not the best route. you need to do something differently, child. But I'm gonna leave it here because there's so much more I could say, but I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts on this one, child. What do you think about this video, child? This is getting worse and worse. And we still got old broads out here still trying to guide these young women in the wrong direction. So I just think we got to do better. We got to do better. And as the older women, we need to be setting examples for these women and showing them a better way. As much as people want to talk about, oh, marriage is not the goal and it's not this. Well, at least get with a man who actually want to be with you and wants to be a father. Have a stable relationship at least. Why is it better that these women are out here just randomly making babies with dudes who don't give a about them? That ain't it, sisters. That ain't it. We got to do better. We got to do better. And you got to start with being accountable because you have a choice to make yourself. Nobody else can make the choice for you. Nobody else can make you do something or not make you do it. You have to decide within yourself that you want better for your life and you got to start acting accordingly. So blame men all you want, but you are putting yourself in these predicaments. So you got to get yourself out of it. So once again, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Y'all know what it is. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.